Whippledriff sweeps teams. Let's get into it. All right, getting in the first battle. Here we go. They are leading with a Sea Drake. Interesting. Now I'm going for the Whippledriff lead, so this is a pretty good matchup. Now I do not think Sea Drake can OHKO us, so I'm going to get a Magnify off, and then we can start trying to sweep at least. Because at +2 we hit very hard, and our air attacks give us +1 speed because of our ability, so it's pretty nice. Alright, they go for a Primal Slash. They don't switch out, surprisingly, and that does not do that much. I don't really understand why you even go for the Thorn Slam. I think we resist it, but I would still go for a Thorn Slam, just because it powers you up. It's like, it gives you a +1 melee attack boost. Anyway, they go for another Primal Slash, no crit please, and nice. So we get a Jet Stream, and that does kill, because we are at +1. And we get the +1 speed, or no, we're at +2 range attack, and we get the +1 speed. So we kill the Sea Drake, so that's pretty nice, and let's see what they go into next. Alright, they go Wind Tricks. Now, I think we can just hit you again, but this time with Nature's Force, we probably outspeed unless it's Boots Wind Tricks, which I've never seen. Now, we are 4 times weak to Ice, so I didn't really think this through. Hopefully this just kills. So, come on, kill. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, Whippledriff goes down, so that kind of sucks. But, yeah, it got a ton of chip on Wind Tricks, which would otherwise be pretty scary to our team. Now, I'm gonna go Gobodemic. Hopefully a Muck Blast can just kill this thing, you know, clear it out. Hopefully we'll be all good. So I'm just gonna go for a Muck Blast here. Alright, they switch out of Wind Tricks. That is kind of scary. And they go Tyrex. Okay, Tyrex is super annoying to our team, actually. So, I think we have to just go into Wrestling to kill this thing. I think I brought Wrestling. If I did not, that would be very bad. And yeah, I did. Okay. So I'm just gonna go into Wrestling to kill this thing. Hopefully, we can tank an Earthquake. That's what I'm predicting, at least. Come on, Earthquake. Okay, Steel Crusher for some reason. Probably for the melee attack. You don't get the melee attack. But, yeah, hopefully Wrestling can take this thing out. Because we're not -1. But they switch into probably a Spirit type, like Harvest. Yep, okay. So, Wrestling's really great, but the problem is Spirit types. Because we just can't hit them. Anyway, we have to Eclipse with the Web Pearl, so we can tank a Parasitize, and then we can fire back a pretty hard-hitting Impulse. Probably a 2-hit KO, maybe an OHKO, I don't know though, but why would you Earthquake there? Oh, and the crit sucks, the crit really sucks. Okay, so that crit was very bad. Hopefully they Parasitize and our Pearl can come in clutch, but we are just gonna give Impulse this thing. Alright, they switch into, let's see, to Eclipse, their own to Eclipse. Dang it, that kinda sucks. Now they do get the +1, which really sucks actually. So, I think we can go Nevermare now, just because Nevermare hits it decently hard, so let's go for that. Alright, we switch out into Eclipse, and we go into Nevermare. Now, Nevermare being a plant type, it doesn't really care about the light type attacks, but the Raging Howl, we resist, but it does kind of suck. That's like a third. That actually really sucks. Now I'm going to go for a Bulk Up. Hopefully we can just scare this thing out, because, well, there's not really much you can do to us. I mean, one more Raging Howl would suck, and, you know, it might outspeed us, so the Bulk Up might have been a horrible play, but it's okay, so let's go for it. Alright, let's switch out into Eclipse and into, what? Wind Tricks. Wind Tricks, we outspeed, so I think it just dies here. Wind Tricks is pretty fast, but it's not very fast, and Nevermare actually is very fast. So we are gonna, oops, I should not have clicked Primal Slash. That is our most costly move. There was no point. I probably should have clicked one of the other Slash moves because they cost less energy. And, you know, the more energy, the better. But Wind Tricks goes down, so that's awesome. And they go Harvest, which we can just Primal Slash here. Actually, yeah, so Primal Slash has more power. So I'm just gonna click Primal Slash. Hopefully we get a crit. We are +1, so even if we don't, we might kill. But let's go for the crit. Alright, we go for the Primal Slash, and it does like half. We did not get a crit. That really sucks, but live. Nevermare, please live. We're gonna die. We're so dead. Oh, we live. Oh, yeah, because we're +1 from the Bulk Up. Okay, nice. So, if you crit Nevermare, we are good. If you don't crit, we probably won't be. So, crit. Yeah, that's my boy, Nevermare. So, Nevermare has the ability Razor Sharp, which increases the crit rate, and with the slashing moves, we pretty much always crit. Not really always, but we crit, like, almost, it's supposed to be half the time, but my crit luck kind of sucks on Nevermare. Alright, they go into Tyrex. Now, this does suck, because we're now at +0, but I think we just go for a Thistle Slash, because there's not much more work Nevermare can do here, so I'm just going to go for a Thistle Slash. We do not get the crit, which really sucks, but they still crush her, and Nevermare goes down. A crit on Nevermare kinda... Or not kinda, it would definitely have killed Tyrex. But that is okay, because we can go into Wrestling. Now Tyrex is a metal type, making it weak to Brawler, so Wrestling can deal with this pretty well. Now the Harvest is dead, so they have no switch-ins for Wrestling, so that's pretty awesome. So So now we're gonna get rid of the T-Rex. All right, we go for the pep jab, and yeah, that kills. Crit. Wow, Wrestling, thank you so much. I needed that crit. I definitely didn't need that on a different Loomian that's dead. But it sucks, but whatever. I mean, Never probably would have died in the end anyway. But to Clips, we can just pep jab you. I don't know if this KOs, but it does good damage, and it does not KO, but it does good damage. So Raging Howl, we cannot. Oh, we can tank that. I did not think we'd be able to tank that. Now it's at like almost 0 health, but we are locked into pep jab, which does kind of suck because it's a very energy costly move. Now Wrestling probably can get one more pep jab off. Oh, we won. That's a GG, well played, I guess. Nice. All right, getting the second battle. Here we go. They are leading with Blowtalks. Interesting. Now I'm going for a Whippledriff lead. So I think we can set up a Magnify here. All right, now I had to make sure and check, and actually this thing does get Aqua Jaws, Chili Chomp, which kind of sucks, but hopefully we can live one, or hopefully they just don't go for it and set up Icicle Traps maybe, and Icicle Traps, nice. Okay, so they don't go for a Chili Chomp, so I think we can just Jetstream this thing to get +1 speed and start out speeding things. Now we do get the +2 for Magnify, and Jetstream KO. No, it does not. Uh-oh. Okay, please don't kill. Okay, they don't have Chili Chomp then. The Aqua Jaws does almost nothing to us. The -1 melee defense does kind of suck. But I'll just go for another Jetstream to pick up some more speed. So that's pretty nice. And the Blowtalks goes down. So hopefully we can start to get a sweep here. But the energy does kind of suck. All right, they're going into Metronet. Now we outspeed you. So I think we can just go for another Jetstream and get more speed. So I don't think we need this much speed, but oh, the Metronet just dies. I don't think we need this much speed, but it is nice to have. It can't hurt. So that's pretty awesome. Now, who are you going to go into next? And Mutagon. Please don't be Tank. It's Tank. That's okay because at +2, I think a Jetstream does still do some solid damage, and unless it's Frost Punch. Oh, Jetstream kills. Oh, nice. Even with the tank. Dang. Okay, that's awesome. Now, we might die when we wait or rest for the energy. Oh, Odasho, we can just wait. Now, this will be kind of a pain to take out, so I'm just going to start setting up, I guess. So I'm going to go for a Magnify here, because, well, we have 25 energy, so we can. So I'll go for the Magnify here. Magnify, and what are you going to go for? Like Pestilence or Poison, or probably you want to go for, oh, and Sap Plant. Okay, probably Pestilence, Poison, Sap Plant, Dodge. So I'm just going to rest here because I do not predict an attack. So, yeah, so there's no downside to resting. Pestilence, technically an attack. And the animation takes like 5 minutes for some reason. Ooh, that did a lot, actually. The Pestilence actually really sucks. But we can, we're at +4, so we can go for a Jetstream. This probably KOs, and it does. Awesome. Now, we are very fast, and we hit very hard, so I think we can just kill the rest of the team. So, Whippledriff's getting a pretty nice sweep here. So, Krakaloa, you are weak to our Jetstream. So, yeah, we can kill you. So Whippledriff did awesome this battle. The Whippledriff lead seems like the way to go. I would recommend the Whippledriff lead at least. So yeah, nice. Now let's see what their next Loomian. Oh yeah, that was their 5th one. Nice. That's a GG, well played. Alright, now we're going to set. I am running Smart, just hit harder with our range attacks. Nimble, because with our speed investment, we can actually get really fast at +1 because of our glide ability, and outspeed a ton of stuff. Now I'm also running Very Frail, because we aren't using any melee attacks. Now I'm using the Air Essence item, just so our air attacks hit harder, and they boost our glide ability, which boosts our speed. Now for the ability of Set Glide. Whenever we use an air type attack or get hit by an air type attack, we get +1 speed, so that's really nice. Now I'm also running Jetstream just to get take advantage of our glide, Magnify so we can set up and hit really hard, Life Drain just for recovery, and Nature's Force for our plant stab. Alright, now random stats, I am running max range attack just as hard as possible, and with a Magnify and Smart we can hit really hard. 120 speed, because with +1 this gets us up to 211, which outspeeds very nimble Gobodemic and most boots users, which is really nice. And I'm running 4 energy. We don't really need to invest a lot into energy, so 4 is a pretty good investment. It's the 4 energy rule. And then for HP, I am just putting leftovers because it gets us up to odd HP, which is really nice. Alright, with that being said, see you in the next one. Bye.